come along with me to make this delicious rice veggie mince bake. Now, I would use pasta, but I'm not allowed to eat that at the moment, so we're using rice. It's a little something different, and different fibers, different nutrition, you know. I added in the soup lentil mix thing just to get all the different nutritions as well, and to have like more, I suppose you could say more flavor, but it doesn't really bring much flavor, to be honest. But just more nutrition, I suppose. And the sizing, I did 2 cups for 6 cups, I think it was. But it is actually 1 cup, 2 cups water. But I just find that it's never enough water if I do 2 cups of rice and then I do 4 cups of water. So I end up adding more water in later on anyway, because I feel like it doesn't cook as well. So I do end up adding more water than I probably should, because I feel like it cooks down quite fast. Then I'm doing the mince portion of this. I just add any vegetables that I have that will go well in like a dish like this. I had some zucchini, I had some broccoli, collie, some coleslaw mix. So I had cabbage, carrot, and spinach, which I think I forgot to add the spinach, to be honest, but it is what it is. And onion, of course, with garlic at the start. So you can't do this without that, because it's never the same. I honestly wish I had one of those little mince masher things, because this is such an annoying process, is mashing the mince so that it's not like chunky bits of mince that you like chew on. Like, I don't have one of them. Now, tell me if you drain this, like the fat out of these the same way, or you get like a paper towel and you put it in there, because I'm interested to know what everyone else is doing. This is where I add in all the vegetables to make sure that they actually cook down with the mince, because who wants a hard vegetable? And then I add in the water and then the tomato paste. Now, initially I would normally add the tomato tins, but I can't have those at the moment, so we're just adding the tomato paste. And then I'm adding any seasoning that kind of fits with this. So I've got rosemary, thyme, oregano. Then there's turmeric, black pepper, salt, those kinds of spices that would go with this meal. I do say though, I do not measure these at all. I just YOLO it and measure with my heart, because I do whatever looks best. And then it turns out alright. But just don't add like heaps, because otherwise it's going to overpower, and then you're going to have something that tastes a lot like one thing instead of the other. Now, I do put the lid on because I want the vegetables to cook. So if I don't, the water will disintegrate and it won't cook the vegetables as well as if you put the lid on for a little while and then cook the vegetables and then take the lid off, so that the water just like evaporates before, you know, you put it into your dish. Otherwise it's going to be too watery. But anyway, I put the rice in the bottom of the tray when it's cooked, and then I put the mince on top of the mixture. Now this is kind of a lot. You could probably halve this, to be honest, and make 2 different lots, but I just had enough to do the whole thing, so I just put it all on there and then topped it with cheese. Basically, it's pretty simple. I couldn't tell you a recipe. I just put everything together and throw it in. Now you could probably follow like what I do for the recipe, but that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you try it out yourself.